And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Hey there guys, Hain back again with some Dark Souls 3. Hanging out here in the Demon Ruins. As you can hear in the background, I think that's the gasping breath of one of the terrifying Thresher Maw demon corpse snakes that are hanging underneath the surface here. They make quite the racket and spit hyper beams everywhere, which is a little bit disconcerting, as it were, to me and generally my well-being. But today we are not here for the twin snakes. No, we are not playing Metal Gear Solid. We are here for this doorway and this archway and what lies beyond it, the old Demon King. Very tough boss that I took a crack at the last time we were down here, and since then, in between then, as it were, I've been doing a little bit of co-op, helping other people out fight this boss. So far, didn't kill him once. Not even with the help of like 2 other phantoms, but wow. I was about to say, but I've learned some valuable lessons and I should be better. Though that might not entirely be the case. I think I have learned a lot about this boss, and some of his attacks are quite powerful, and some of them can be pretty sneaky. But mostly you just have to watch out for his channels, and just try to avoid his anger spam when you get too close to him. Otherwise, some of his flame attacks can definitely catch you off guard, like this guy here, but thankfully we avoided that. And one of my particular... there it is. One of my least favorite attacks is when he slams the ground there, at least as a fire halo. His halo is quite potent, and... oh, that attack too. Because it does a lot of damage, and he really rapidly follows up on it. So I think the trick with this guy is really just to watch his tells, and be very... just able to retreat at a moment's notice. Like, yeah, that attack. God damn. You're really punished for getting too close. And in all honesty, he seems like he's definitely a fight that's going to be very difficult 1v1. So hopefully even this in this unkindled state, I won't have too much trouble with them. We can wrap up his fight real quick. I enjoy it. It's all right. It's a cool fight. He's got interesting mechanics. His moveset is very dynamic, if that's the word for it. And overall, yeah, it's just a neat fight. Just a little bit difficult. Which is good. I mean, I could just be kind of under level for it, too. That's always a concern. Especially since I haven't been keeping a lot of my souls. I've actually been losing a lot of my souls lately. Yes, this is his rage attack. And of course, I'm unkindled, so... oh, that was not good. So I've really lost a lot of my health being unkindled here. But unfortunately, none of my... oh, damn. Nope. None of my best bros are selling embers right now. And that really sucks, because you lose, I think it's like 1/3 of your health for being unkindled, or like 1/4, which is a pretty big dent in our health pool. But yeah, I don't want to give up on this guy, but I'm almost thinking that we need some extra levels and maybe better weaponry, upgraded katana. I did spend some time in Firelink upgrading the katana to +5, as I do believe it. And earlier we also picked up a cool shield, the Shield of Want, which I'll probably show a little bit later. Basically just a shield that was used by an old king who thirsted for power. I think it might be Vendrick. But the shield reflects his want and his desire, and thus when you wield it, you get extra souls from killing enemies. Now let's try to get his flame going. It does the big sweep, and then you should come down with the follow-up strike. We can get a little hit in. It's just that he's so erratic, and it's very difficult to get strikes in from afar. I'm almost wondering what like a sorcery build, how a sorcery build would fare against him. Like someone that really excels from hitting him at distance. Old One Eye. This glowing demon face. Come on. He almost has like a little bit of the pyromancy in him when he does that combustion, as I think the pyromancy is called, where he spits out a ball of fire like kind of into your face. Okay. Get real frisky. Whoa, camera. Alright. He's gonna throw down on us. Yeah, that's definitely combustion. Fan favorite in Dark Souls 2, and I really enjoyed using it in PvP because you can really catch somebody off guard with the regular combustion. Oh, he's not happy. He is definitely not happy. His phase 2 gets a little bit more tricky. And honestly, I almost think you want to stay near his tail. And if you can, oh, there you go, phase 2. You can run between his legs and just get behind him, because otherwise he's gonna hit you. He's gonna hit you with some pretty nasty stuff too. Alright, this is when he channels his fireballs, and this is a prime opportunity to get some hits in, but you just gotta be careful with the fireballs as they come down. That's got me once or twice, and this flame attack when he's in phase 2 is massive, my god. Okay, so we're gonna charge him in. And just get quick hits, because if you get caught in those flames, you are totally boned. Just get your damage in where you can and get the hell away from him. Because again, this is like Diablo levels of fucking AoE. Oh. I haven't dealt with this much snaking flame on the ground since Diablo 2. And even then, I feel like this guy's AoE is worse than that. Alright, he's going into proper anger mode, and we just gotta get away so we can heal. Half health, we're doing okay. Kind of hoping for a little bit better. We're gonna pop some human pine resin, get some dark on the blade, because I think as a demon he might be weak to dark, but... Alright. Alright, we gotta get away from him. Damn. You get really trapped between his legs, and I think that when he's doing that, I almost have to retreat out instead of retreating in. Because the pommel, the back end of his mace, hits you if you're too close to his knees. That son of a bitch. Alright, what was it? This is like 5th or 6th time? We're gonna do it. We got this. We're all over this. I'm all over this. Katana, light. I look like, I noticed this earlier too, I look like Judge Dredd. Or at least one of the judges. I kept thinking that whenever I saw my face was uncovered and the eyes were like covered up with a visor. The suit with the pauldrons kind of make it too. So we gotta put this perp under, man. This guy, he's not going to prison. This is judge, jury, and executioner. Also, I seriously need some extra stamina regen. I don't think I have any green grass though, which kind of sucks. Alright, we got real lucky there to get 600 in on it. There goes the flames. Alright, here comes his big strike. Avoided it, good. I'm just like trying to keep hitting his ass. Trying to just keep hitting his ass. Oh, he's not happy with that. Not a big fan. He's been working his glutes. He takes leg day very seriously, and he's not happy that I'm beating up on those gains of his. Okay, then now he's going into phase 2. Oh, that was close. Oh, he's charging up. Damn. I missed an opportunity to get some good hits on him, and ooh, fireballs. Okay, this is the big attack. This is the AoE I was talking about. If that hits you, it does like 500 damage. It's nuts. Yeah, be aware of that. Be aware of his flames, because these will snake all the way out at you. And yeah, it's just kind of like a back and forth. Oh, that might kill me. I'm getting real lucky with those rolls. All right, here he goes. So sometimes he does the 3-pound. If he does the 3-pound, it's going to extend all the way out, start out, collapse in, and then come back out again, somewhat like a supernova. But sometimes, and this is the real dangerous one, sometimes he's just going to do 1 pound on the ground. If he does 1 pound on the ground, it's just going to hit you immediately, and it's going to start outwards, or I think it starts inwards, and then it's going to go outwards, and it just does that once. And that's really dangerous because you don't expect it. But this one's a little bit easy to predict. And yeah, man, like, God, you gotta really appreciate the particle effects and, like, just the level of visual design that's gone on into these bosses. Oh, this game just looks so good. I'm really happy to be playing it again, but sometimes the grief of recording is a little bit too much. And it kind of puts a damper on some of my, my enjoyment of the game. But hey, thus far, been pretty good. Even if I should be focusing more on not getting hit by giant angry demon dads. Alright, see that one starts from the epicenter, so you kind of have to just always be aware of what he's doing, because sometimes it might be the way you thought it was, and sometimes it just isn't. And I really like the variation that FromSoft's put into its boss fights, because there definitely is going to be a definitive strategy you have to follow, and you have to learn their movesets and their choreography. But sometimes you just like can't predict what they're going to do. This was a really bad move on my part. I started walking into the AoE, the Nova, and that was exactly what he wanted to break. Oh god, I'm walking on top of demons. I tread on the corpses of demons. I actually, that's the name of my metal band, and I'd love for you guys to support it. I jest. Alright. So, when I was playing co-op, he had a pretty spectacular move that when he gets out of his phase 2, he Nova bursts, and that killed me in one of the co-ops, so kind of a spoiler, but I'm gonna be ready for it and aware of it, and man, it just one-shots you, so... Oh, that's a cheeky move. So I really gotta watch out for when he does it. Because that could be the end of a really good fight. Alright. Because it was a pretty impressive burst. And it's kind of obvious to see. He telegraphs it quite a bit. But being a summon, I got really cocky and got too close to him. And just instantly died. It was hilarious. I'm pretty sure my host ended up killing him. But I never got the sun medallion because I'm too much of a scrub. Alright, I rolled into... Alright, here it is! No, 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 he's got me! Oh, he fucking captured me! No, that's just not fair. That is total bullshit. God damn it. We were doing so well in that fight too, and that was it. I was totally like, oh hey, watch out for that super move. He's gonna get you, and yeah, no, he just there's actually like no way I could have avoided that. He just grabbed me instantly. So I guess it's like when he has just about under a quarter of a life, it looks like. But damn it, that was so close. That could have been it. I was really excited, and it definitely could have been it. But nope. Alright, we'll just be aware. Stay focused. In phase 1, you can get pretty close to him. But in phase 2, you really gotta be super... Oh, I say that. You gotta be super aware of his attacks, because he's gonna punish you. He's gonna punish you for getting close, he's gonna punish you for being too far away. And the way he punishes you for being too far away is you're never gonna win the fight. He has a lot of moves that are just going to keep you from him and kill you if you get close, so... Oh, I don't think I hit him there. I really wish I mean, oh no, I gotta get out of here. Don't get greedy. I was about to say I wish I had pyromancy, but I guess in this fight it really wouldn't help. Unless I use some of the poison pyromancies perhaps, or the dark pyromancies, the humanity mancies as it were. Alright, phase 2, let's do this, babe. You get cheeky attack on your tail. And I was honestly like hoping that you could break his tail off and take it as a weapon or some such, but thus far I haven't seen any bosses that you can break off their tails, at least not that I've noticed. Alright, babe. Alright, he's going for the channel. And it's gonna come down on me. Get away from his Nova. And let's get frisky with them. Alright, he's gonna do a blast. He's gonna go for the flame. That's another opportunity that you can get in a little bit of damage, but I'd say stay to his rear if you're gonna do that, because he can quickly follow up after that attack. Alright, the meteors are coming down. What are you doing, babe? What are you doing? 6 S's flask, we're doing alright. Let's get close to him again. Let's just bait him into attack, see what he wants to do. Should get him back into some open ground, so I'm going to work my way around. Just avoid him for a little while. God, this environment also, again, I just love the environmental design. I love the look of the game. The aesthetics of the game are fabulous. This could be a problem. Oh. Alright, we got him in a good area. So what I'm going to try to be doing here, especially since I know that phase 2 end is imminent, and he's going to do his burst attack, is I want to start attacking him around... Oh, there's his anger. I want to start attacking him more to the tail, so that if he does go down, then he's going to go down in a place where I can keep from getting hit. And I have an ample opportunity to run away like a little bitch. Alright, he's going to go for a slam attack. Oh, that was real close. And we'll work around back to the middle again. Sorry, Capra Demon. I really want to know what happened to the demons, honestly. Something super sinister occurred down here in the ash tree lake. Again, I'm seriously wondering if all of this is connected to, like, Dark Souls. Oh, he's doing... No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, okay, thank God. I want to know if this is all connected to Dark Souls 1. Like, is this the same area? Is this Lordran? Alright, he's weak, but we can't underestimate them when they're weak. Because we did that before to the other demon. Oh man, they're so pathetic when they're weak too. The old king has fallen. And I'm wondering if this is connected to the Ash Lake underneath in Lordran. Oh mate. I'm gonna be a little bitch. Oh no, we gotta do this. Death to the king! Oh. Okay. Not as impressive as I wanted it. Soul of the old demon king, air of fire destroyed. And the embers restored. Nice. Good job, man. Good job, everybody. Good job, Bartholomew. You beef jerky motherfucker. You're disgusting. Yeah. This environment, like, I really want to know how connected this area is to the older games, but it's really hard to say. I mean, there is this idea that each game does take place in the same geographic area that's just been built up and risen and fallen again and again and again. And it's interesting to think that perhaps Izalith spread out and the Ash Lake was consumed by chaos and began to burn, and Lordran and all the like they all fell and rose and fell and rose, kingdoms over and over and over again. Well, we got 25k souls, and I want to sneak a level in there. And since we're enkindled, I would also like to head down to that pool of water that was underneath the bridge leading to High Lord Wolnir, and see if there's any sort of an NPC summon there, since it seemed like the community was very interested in leaving messages there for some odd reason. Also, hell, what am I doing? We got item descriptions to read. The shriveled old demon king is now like a clump of burnt ash, but he is the last living witness of the chaos of Izalith. Wow, so he was perhaps the one of the demons that was present during the beginning of the first, like the chaos flame, the birth of the corrupt flame, as it were. The birth of chaos. Hello.
Welcome, husband.
Nothing to say.
Farewell, I've made it.
Our crowned firekeeper. Nobody knew by the looks of it. Let's talk to the little king to see if he can't make something interesting out of the soul we gathered. Hello.
Aha, thou so.
Alright, so hurl chaos flame that scorches vicinity, chaos bed vestiges. Traces of the tumultuous seedbed that birthed the beings known as demons. Demons born from fire bore its smoldering essence and perished soon after. Man shares this rapport with the flames to this day. And then the other item? Old King's Great Hammer. This weapon has survived since Old Izalith and is imbued with the remnants of the Chaos Flame. Molten Perseverance. An anchor weapon on Earth to temporarily boost poison. Use strong attack to repeatedly stab the Earth to trigger molten explosions. Okay, so his Nova attack. Two very interesting attacks, or interesting items, but of course we can't use them because I don't use pyromancy and also don't use strength weapons.
Ah, most.
You have nothing new to say?
Nah.
Let's grab ourselves a strength level up.
Welcome. Very well, then taken.
Alright. No, not that. And we can actually only gain one level up, so I guess we're going strength.
Farewell, Ashmaid.
And that means I'm going to switch out my spear for the poison black blade, so that we can gain a little bit more of a poison and bleed together with a better, well, similar scaling. So I'd rather have that. And then we're rocking 2 katana, and we still have fast roll. Could be like the best weebs ever. Look at this. So, okay, so he uses that strike. That's such a weird moveset. And then, of course, it's the same sort of moveset if you use his weapon art, so the katana moveset. Oh, but of course we can't use any of the pine resins on this one because it already has 2 weapon effects, I'm pretty sure. But this is interesting. This is definitely a PvP blade, as it does bleed and poison, so that's definitely a high threat weapon. People are going to get real nervous around it. Do you have anything for me? Damn, everyone's just out of embers, and it's like the worst thing. We need more embers. We didn't get anything for old Andre, did we? No? Got some gemstones though, and we can see maybe if we can upgrade a weapon. Whoa, I didn't even know what I was doing. So we could upgrade the poison black blade or the Uchi katana, but we can't upgrade both, unfortunately. Almost want to bring the poison black blade up to snuff with the Uchi katana, just so that they're very similar in damage. So we're gonna do that. And we could upgrade the bow of Ferris, but I don't really care. No Estus shards. Yep. I will, Andre. Thank you for caring. And thus it is. I have to go talk to Snuggly sometime soon, because I learned from my older brother that they take homeward bones, and I'd love to see what the homeward bone would give us for that. Apparently I was very close to putting the homeward bone down like 3 or 4 times, and I just couldn't figure out how to do it and abandoned it, so the things we learned. Let's head to where was the easiest way? The abandoned tomb, I'm pretty certain, is one of the easier ways to get down to the smoldering lake. I don't know if I'm gonna fuck around with the serpents, the great chaos eels as they are. I don't know if I'm gonna mess with them too much because they are pretty baller. And I unfortunately am just a scrub. Smoldering Lake. What a beautiful place. So we are going to curl around this way. Also, they're gonna go check out what the crabs are guarding, because they always have some interesting treasure. Now, if I do manage to kill one of them, I think they drop embers. But that is citation needed for sure. Let us see if there is a red phantom or what's going on down here. I wonder, again, I've got this sinking suspicion that I've missed out on a quest requirement, that there's supposed to be somebody down here, like an NPC that of course we care deeply about, but you don't deserve this. You don't deserve this, help me. I failed. I want to know what it's about. I bet, oh man, I think an NPC dies here, and I just didn't get a chance to see it because maybe because I haven't been summoning them into boss fights. Damn. Oh, I just haven't like seen them in the environment to talk to them. I missed out on them, and of course that's a great way to miss out on their quest lines. That makes me feel really upset myself and feeling pretty regretful, just like the signs say. But I guess that's the danger of Dark Souls, is a lot of times you're gonna miss out on some content. I really wish I could do more damage to these assholes. Let's try using the Black Blade. Maybe we can get some poison in. Or maybe some bleed, that'd be nice. Oh, we just got him to sit down. Oh, we got poison in on him. Can let that work as magic for a little bit. Oh, we're getting two crabs involved. You don't want the two crab smackdown. Ow, you bastard. What do you guys got here that's so special, eh? Oh my god, they work even better in pairs. And they use the bubble beam. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh. They give no shits about, absolutely no shits about the fire bombs. And oh my god, there's so many crabs. There's a cacophony of crabs behind me. And anything special? I really don't think so. You just crawled right over that hole. I call bullshit on that one. Man, these guys are tough. Never thought I'd say that about a crab. Oh, if I could only just get the one. Come on, babe. That poison's long lasting. Alright, I think he's gonna die to the poison. Come on. Come on, just fight it. Ah, okay, one down. Here's hoping it actually has something interesting on it. Oh no! Oh no, don't eat me. Don't eat me, you little bastard. No, I'm still alive. Crabs are right, son of a bitch. You guys are assholes. Okay, well, at very least I'm getting whatever this asshole dropped. Oh, a single Titanite shard. Damn, that was totally worth it. That was so worth it. I'm so happy I did that. Alright, well, at least we did the Old Demon King. Got that one finished. Right after a short break, we'll be back. And that'll probably be, well, you guys won't see that. It'll be a short break for me. Anyways, we'll be back and we'll be exploring perhaps more of this area. I think we've kind of exhausted. I might have to head upwards and find a alternative path. Scout it out a little bit, but otherwise we will be back with more Dark Souls 3 for sure, since this is going to be a full playthrough. Thank you guys for watching. Like or dislike, either or. Leave a comment with some feedback if you could. And please subscribe if you'd love to see more. I'll catch you guys in the next one.